What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is September 25th.
What?
September 25th.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And it is snowing. This is the first storm of the year, I guess. They said we were supposed to get anywhere from a coating up until 2 inches or so. But it is 1:10 right now, and the snow just started here. They originally had it snowing at like 7 to 10 a.m. and then a little break, and then coming back and then switching over to rain around 4 o'clock. But that has changed. So we are just getting in our trucks now. We're gonna go out and do a center line salt everywhere, and that should take care of everything because it's gonna switch to rain. So I have my truck warming up here, ready to go. I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna stop and grab some lunch real quick, and then we will go salt our route. Well, that's a new issue. So going over the speed bumps, since we put the winter rubber cutting edge on the wing plow and the front has a curb guard as well, the curb guard sticks down lower, and let's see if you can hear it right here. I'm sure it's gonna hit. Let's see, right there. Now we're over it. Oh, not terrible, but all right. So I'm out in my route here and putting salt down. We do a center line pass because if you set your spinner up right, you can hit both sides of the road in one pass. And on a light storm like this, it will probably take care of everything. I don't even know if the snow is going to stick at all. The ground temperatures were like 38 degrees last time we checked. I don't have a temperature gauge in this truck, but it's definitely a bit warm. Now I'm gonna shoot across here real quick. This is a main, this is a county road, so I'll pull my salt spreader up, turn that off, and then I head in right here. Throw that back on. And let me see if I can show you, if you can see the salt coming out. You can probably tell how it covers both legs there. So that's why we go down the center. Obviously, if it's going to be a heavier storm, or if we have ice on the road or hard pack or something like that, well, we'll also turn our liquid on, but we'll do both ways just to get extra salt down. All right, so now we're going back into the neighborhood that I started in. I do that other neighborhood that we just came out of because it's just like, it's really one road. It's 2 roads, but one of them is a dead end. So I like to go and take care of that because I got to come back this way anyway. So instead of making a U-turn there, coming back and then doing that other little neighborhood later, I'll just do it all as one. I've already put salt down here, but I'm going to do it again just because on the hills we like to really get them. That way nobody slides down a hill if it does decide to freeze. But I really don't think this storm is going to turn into anything. So this is another hill here that I will definitely do twice. Just because this one's pretty steep and it's got a little S-turn in it, so if it does freeze, it's the perfect scenario for someone to slide right off the road. Well, we'll head down to this dead end, this cul-de-sac here, and then we'll go back up that Whippy-Uy and head out the other way. Boxes in the road. Now we'll go back up this hill just to make sure. The last thing you want is a call back in the middle of the night from the PD that there's frozen roads or something like that. So since we're out, you want to make sure that you're really going to get it covered good, especially considering that it's going to be raining later. There's going to be a lot of water on the road. So hopefully it doesn't wash all the salt off, but that's just kind of something you got to deal with in this world. Turn that off, and Whippy-Uy, head on back down. I want to figure out a way to go on my phone and go live while I'm out here plowing or salting, whatever I'm doing. That way you guys are, if you're not doing anything, you can check in and watch. We can chat a little bit while I'm just hanging out. Obviously while I'm driving I can't really talk to you. Well, I can talk to you guys, but I can't really read what you're saying. But look forward to that in the future, because if I can figure it out, the next storm I'll probably go live for a little bit. It is nice doing a village like this because I only have that wing plow. That's going to get annoying after a while. Hopefully that curb guard wears down enough where it's not hitting as bad. But it's obviously brand new, so it's going to do it for a while. But like I was saying, a nice thing about doing a village like this is I can turn my salter on and leave it on for quite some time, because I only go out onto either a main road, which we do, that I could leave it on and just salt it, or I go on a county road, which the county does, and obviously I'm going to turn my salter off then. But I only go across them or on them a few times for probably not even a minute, so I can pretty much turn my salter on when I get in the neighborhood and just turn it off when I'm doubling over a road, or just leave it on. Got a dumpster in the road here, some dirt. Well, this is going to be a tight squeeze here. Going to be a tight squeeze here. cars parked in the road, I would hit my horn, but my horn is not even a horn. I don't think that qualifies as a horn. I need to get a big air horn in here. And the messed up part is, if I hit their car, they'd be pissed off, but they're not supposed to be parked in the street. So we wouldn't be liable if we did hit their car. Obviously, I don't want to hit someone's car, but some of these roads are pretty tight, especially having a wing plow on here. So it is what it is, kind of. So for example, this is a county road here, which it's the same one that I was on before, but I'm only on it for 2 seconds here, and now I dip off into this cul-de-sac here. And then I'm going to do the same thing right after this. Car on the road. Now I hop across. Shoot down into this cul-de-sac. It's pretty much what I do the whole time. Like you can tell where it's a little cold. The snow is sticking a little bit. Double up just because I know that there's very low traffic on this road, and obviously it's a bit colder. You can see all the snow on it. So this is the same thing. So if you saw the video where I wrecked the V-plow on the manhole, this is the road it was. It was right back there, and I believe that one as well. Or one of these I caught. Oh, probably this one. I can see it's lifted up a little bit. But those are the ones that I caught that made that whole corner bend. This, I do a little circle here. Well, this is technically a main here, and I'm sure Vinny already salted it, so I'll pull that up.
The snow is starting to stick on Ackerman.
It's okay.
That's right, go ahead and put a good dose of salt down. And it'll clear up. Okay.
So I don't know if you could hear that, but I guess one of our other guys is getting snow sticking in his route a little bit too. So that was our supervisor on there just telling him, get your salt down, it'll clear up. And I love when people park in the street. I just absolutely love it. It's not like you didn't know the snow was coming. Thumbnail right here. Ready to get a thumbnail. Throw that plow down. Be right back. Life of a YouTuber. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a good one. That'll probably be the thumbnail. You'll already know, but that's what I'm thinking. That's one thing I'm not very good at, and I'll admit it, is stopping to get thumbnails. Usually I'll just screen grab something from the video and use that. I got an idea for a shot here I want to try and get. I know that this is the main road. Wasn't thinking there. I know that this road here has very little traffic, the one we're about to turn on, and I want to try and set up a shot where I drive over the cameras. Of course, somebody made tire tracks already, but stop right here for a second. Hopefully the next shot you see is cool. Otherwise, this is a waste of time. All right, guys. Hopefully I don't run you over. No. What happened, guys? What happened? So I just watched that footage back. I forgot that we have mud flaps hanging down here. So unfortunately, you guys got smacked in the face by these mud flaps. But either way, I'm gonna throw that clip in there just because I think it's kind of funny. But let's get back to work. Let me throw my hat on. Let's go see how much salt we have left. Oh, we got quite a bit of salt still. So we should be good. Well, we'll definitely be good for the rest of our route. I'm gonna throw you guys right here and let you watch the salt come out. Let me give you a good angle. That looks nice. Don't freeze on me out here, guys. Probably shut my sander off around here somewhere. Throw that back on. I'm gonna leave it on while we go down this road because it's one of our mains. We do it anyway, and as you can tell, it's snow covered, so we'll help out Vinny a little bit. Definitely looks like his salt was doing something here. You can see where it's starting to melt off. So this is my first cul-de-sac here, which of course has a car in it. So hopefully we can make this turn here. But it's gonna be tight. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got it. We got it. you can see, I'll be talking over my other camera right now, but I'm sure you can see as I slow down, the salt spread slows down. As I give it more gas, it picks up. So that's basically, hey, what do we got here? Vinny. What's up?
We all gotta go into Paul's route.
You didn't come in?
No, we didn't call him in.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to, after we get done with ours,
I'm done.
you still have material?
A little bit.
Alright, so go into Paul's.
I'm gonna go in right here. Rustic.
Yeah, do that side.
Yep.
Ralph ran out of material. He's gotta be feeding way too much.
Does he have the same size spreader as you?
Nah, it's a little bit smaller. So he's on the phone now.
Is he loading it up or?
I think Brendan's loading for him.
Alright. You did this road, right? Alright, so one of our guys that does a different route didn't get called in because the snow didn't come when it was supposed to, and we didn't really know what was going to happen. So I'm going to shoot into his route. He's right next to me. We split this road. Really, if you think about it, he should do these 3 dead ends because these are on his side of the road, but that's a conversation for another time. So that's the issue when you don't have someone in who does their route every time, is you don't know the best way to go through it. So kind of just gotta drive and hope for the best. But I've been working in this village for let's see, since 2012, no, 2012, pretty much January of 2012, I've been working for my father, and we've been right here ever since, so I know this village fairly well. So I know where all these roads lead out, and how they get back to each other. But if you were to throw somebody that hasn't worked here, who only plows for us, into this route, he'd probably have no idea where to go. Now the issue, when you have snow on the ground, of course your salt is pretty much the same color as the snow, and you got to get out and check it, unless you can really see good. But unless you come across a blacktop spot like this, you can see your salt come down, and then you know you're still spreading. But guy just sitting here? I don't know what's going on. No stop sign. He's just sitting. I'm gonna pass it. And now you're gonna go. As I come around you, you're gonna go. That is a great idea. So like now, if you throw your salter on, you can see it in your rear view coming out, so you know that you still got salt. Head up this road. If you plow snow and you do roads, leave a comment. Let me know what your biggest pet peeve is. Whether it be garbage cans, basketball hoops, cars. For me, it's probably cars. Garbage cans and stuff you can just push off if you really have to. Basketball hoops you're probably not going to hit, but I know some people do leave them in the road. I got some in my road. Yeah, in 2 places I got some. So cars are probably my #1 pet peeve. People that don't move their cars off of the road for snowstorms. And I could be wrong, but I believe there's a snow or a winter ordinance. So for the length of the winter, you're not supposed to park on the road, but people do it anyway. I should cross here, and I'm gonna stop and see how much salt I got still. Looks like Vinny was in here. Could be wrong, but it looks like he was. Yeah, there's definitely salt down here. Let me see how much salt I got. Oh, we got a bunch. We got a bunch. Let me call Vin. Hey Vin, where you at?
Yeah, I'm over by Heather. I just ran out of salt myself.
Alright, I just came across Smith Hill. Hang out for me. Then I can pick up from where you are, because it looks like you salted all this, right? I'm by this little park here on whatever road this is. You come straight across Smith and Paul's route.
Yeah, that's Lorna. I went as far as Victoria, and I did that.
Okay, did you run this out to the end, or did you turn on the first road that the school's on?
I turned onto the road where the school is, because I wanted to get that done first. But I didn't do the first one. I forget what that one is.
Let's see, that first road is right here. You're talking about this one at the stop sign by this little park here? I'm pulling up to it right now. It looks like Dorchester. Yeah, it's Dorchester. I'm gonna hit this and then I'll run Lorna out to the end and then I'll pick up from Heather. All right, I'll take it as far as I can. I got a decent amount of salt, but I might run out. I'll let you know. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is a tight cul-de-sac here. Also, if these cars weren't in the road, I could have started farther over that way. Almost right by
I think it's over.
Who just said that?
No office.
It's always over when you're sitting inside the heat.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
That's what you get when you don't want to come out and plow with us. That was my father, by the way, if you guys didn't catch that one. Hey Dad, say hi to YouTube. I said say hi to YouTube.
What are you doing, recording in the camp?
Yeah, I'm just telling the people how you like to boss us around and not come out and work with us.
Yeah, sometimes.
Hey, you guys heard it yourself. You guys heard it yourself. Keep in mind that he does have a route. He's got a route and 3 trucks. Alright guys, so I am back in my shop here. One other thing, we picked up a new bucket here and we got it all painted black. Our other bucket that we're replacing is all rotted, so this one is in very nice shape and we got it pretty cheap. Vinny went down to, I think, Delaware last week and picked that up. But anyway, back to snow. These little storms that are like an inch or less or whatever it is are not terrible. It's an easy 3-hour storm and it's very nice when it's during the middle of the day, but it also sucks at the same time because now all of our trucks are dirty, so we got to wash them and it just made a mess of everything. But luckily it was an easy one. It's done snowing. It might rain a little bit later, but we are done and gonna wrap it up. But real quick, let's head upstairs. You guys have never been up here, and go find where the boss is hiding. Show you guys where he's been the whole time.
This is Anderson Windows Certified Contractor Program.
He's acting busy.
Yeah. Don't worry, I work a lot.
He doesn't work. This is where he hangs
I
out all
work
the
when I'm
time.
sleeping.
Yeah. So that's where he's been while we're out working. But anyway, I think that is going to wrap it up for this one. Hopefully we have more storms coming this year, but the way it's gone, who knows? So if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.